So if you have a chair, please get a chair on your mat. I have a chair here. So I give you time to bring a chair to the mat. So bring a chair. The whole session is not going to be chair yoga. We're just going to start off with chair. Yeah. So just bring a chair to the mat. Chair with no sides. Yeah. And mute yourselves, please. Mute yourselves. So as to get the maximum benefit here from the class.
My chair is very high.
Yeah. So
my chair is very high, Bharti.
Yeah. If your chair is high, then what you do? Your chair is high, then you bring a block. If you have a block or a cushion or something, you put a cushion under your feet. Yeah. And you sit forward in the chair. We are all going to sit forward in the chair. And this is just going to be about 5 or 10 minutes of chair yoga. Yeah. So just bring a block, like I've got a block under my feet, or a cushion, or a pillow, or 2 pillows if it's too high. Yeah. Just adapt. Books. Yeah. Books that I used to say yellow pages, but yellow pages size has gone down now. So you can't do yellow pages anymore. But yeah, use the block if you have a block under your feet. If the chair is high. Mute yourselves, please, because I can still hear some sounds and it distracts me. Yeah, when I'm doing yoga class, if you're not muted yourself, and I get the sounds, the coughs, and whatever else, then it disturbs me. Yeah, I cannot do the class. I lose the concentration. So please, all mute yourselves. Just double check on your device that you muted yourself. Yeah. So. Yeah, so adapt. If your chair is too high, adapt. Yeah. So, and chair with no sides. So no sides to the chair. So we start. I think I can still hear the sound. So I'm just going to ask the host. Are you able to mute everyone, please? Because I can still hear some sounds. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I suppose it's, yeah, you can all hear me, and everyone's good, yeah, out there. So namaste, and good morning, everyone. We are starting with the session with the chair, yeah, today. So chair yoga, just 5 minutes or 10 minutes of chair yoga, then we go to the mat, okay? So just bring yourself forward in the chair. So you're not seated all the way back, yeah? You're forward, sitting almost on the edge, but don't fall off. If you come too forward on the edge, you can fall off if the seat is slippery, yeah? And no sides to the chair, as I said. And we are going to maintain our back straight. So back is straight, hands are on the thighs. Yeah, so be aware of your posture. Yeah, what is your posture doing right now? Is your back straight? Is your chin parallel to the ground? You're looking straight ahead. Are you smiling? Yeah. Welcome the beautiful Saturday today with a smile. Yeah. And we start the class with some breathing. Yeah. So breathing, deep breathing in yoga, that will help you to build up your immunity. So we are going to do some breathing exercises to start with. Yeah. So taking a long, deep, long breath in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Making the out breath longer than the in breath. Yeah. And again, take a deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. And one more. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Practice this every day as soon as you get up in the morning. Yeah, it's breathing will help to bring oxygen, more oxygen into your lungs, more oxygen into your bloodstream. Yeah, that will help you to build up your immunity. Okay. The next breathing is Shankha breathing, yeah, conch breathing or Shankha pranayam. So Shankha, how do you make the Shankha? Yeah, with your hands. So you make the Shankh like this. So the right hand is over the left hand, yeah, and when you look through your fingers, you should be able to see the mat. When you look through, you should be able to see the mat or the floor, yeah. So just form a conch with your hand. And you're going to take, again, maintain your back straight and be aware of your posture, because if you're stooped, if you're bending forward, you cannot breathe properly. Yeah. So if you're upright, sitting upright, yeah, and if your chest out, chin up, yeah, you can breathe better. Yeah. So again, taking a long breath, yeah, deep long breath through your nose, and breathing out through your conch. Slower the better. Yeah. Again, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your conch. And the last one, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your conch. Okay, and relax. So again, back is straight, chin is parallel to the ground. Just check feet are hip width distance apart. Yeah, as you're sitting on the chair. And we're going to do 3 V buzz sounds. Yeah, so you're going to breathe in, take a deep breath in, and go. And you can maintain your hands in a mudra, any mudra you like. Yeah, on your lap. Okay. Again, a deep breath in and go. And the last one. Deep breath in and go. Okay. Relax. Just hold your the wrist, your right wrist with your left hand from the back, like so. Yeah. So just holding the wrist at the back, like so. Yeah. Opening up the chest. Open up the chest. Open up the chest, taking the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And breathing out, come forward. And again, come up. Breathing in, come up. Inhale, bring the chest out. Exhale, come forward.
Do I breathe out through the nose?
All the breathing in yoga, unless I say, is done through the nose. All the breathing, yeah? Unless if I say, breathe out through your mouth, then only you breathe through your mouth. All breathing is done in yoga through the nose, yeah? Unless if otherwise specified. Okay, and again, breathe in, open up the chest, and out. And stay down with normal breathing. This is yoga mudra. Just stay down, normal breathing. Very slowly come up. Okay. and release. Release your arms. Just clasp your hands. Clasp your hands. And you're going to take your hands above your head. So you can turn the hands or not, whatever feels good today. So in yoga, you must listen. I have a lot of new people today during the class. So if you have done yoga, then you know the principles. If you haven't ever done yoga before, please listen to your body. Yeah, and please, people who are members of the class know exactly. But yeah, people who are new today, please listen to your body. You don't want anyone to injure themselves. Yeah, so just turning the palms outwards if you wish today. Yeah, and stretching up, toe, and staying for a few breaths. Inhale, go to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. The arms are still there. Yeah. Inhale, take a deep breath in, stretch up. And exhaling, turn, twist to the right. Twist to the right. Back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. And release. Just give your arms a shake. Yeah. And we are going to go on to seated Surya Namaskar. But before we do that, I'd like you to just widen your feet. Widen the feet. Yeah, so they are 2 feet apart. And you're going to take a deep breath in. Breathing out, come forward and do a rotation. Yeah, so coming back, breathing in, going down, breathing out. 3 rotations. 3 rotations, clockwise, and 3 rotations anti-clock. Slower the better. Okay, I'll wait for everyone to finish. 3 rotations clock, 3 rotations anti-clock. When you're done, you relax, and you're just going to bring your hands forward and just move your hands, rotate your hands. Just rotate, rotate, rotate. We are going to do cat series today. So you need strong wrists for that. Yeah? So we're just going to do a few hand exercises. Just rotate, rotate, rotate. Yeah. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and then side to side. Side to side. Yeah. Then forming the Namaskar. So just coming to Namaskar at your heart center and opening the elbows on the side. Pressing on the hands. Press the hands in. Yeah. And release. And again, press the hands in. Release. Press, 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 press. Release. Okay. And just moving the shoulders. Just doing some shoulder movements. Making a fist with the hands. Tight fist. Open. Make a tight fist. Open. Make a tight fist. Open. Make a tight fist. Open. Okay. And spread your fingers out like so. Spreading them out. You can have your hands on your lap. And together. Yeah, this is working the interosseous muscles. So just spreading the fingers out. Together. Fingers out. Together. Fingers out. Together. Fingers out. So I'll come closer. So basically we are spreading the fingers out and together. Out and together. So out as you're seated and together. Yeah. This is working the interosseous muscles. Yeah. And relax. Yeah. Just give your hands a shake. Yeah. Give your hands a shake. And then we are going to do opposition with the hands. So opposition. So how do we do the opposition? This helps with buttons and find things that you have to do. Yeah. Pick up DIY stuff. Yeah. That you may have to do. So fastenings, buttons. Yeah. So just opposition. Yeah. So just
this index finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, ring finger to thumb, little finger to thumb, index finger to thumb, and then sliding the finger down. Sliding the finger down to the tip of the finger and sliding, yeah, sliding them down. And if you want to make it more resistive, you can just get a clothes peg. So I have a clothes peg here. You know, just every day you can practice this. This will help to improve the strength. So individual finger and individual thumb. So, well, thumb and individual finger, yeah. So you just open and close, index finger and thumb. Then you take it to the middle finger and the thumb. So individual fingers, then the last two fingers, or the ring finger and the thumb, yeah, and both hands. You can practice this. So have a clothes peg by your seat at home. You know, when you're watching TV or something, you can strengthen up your hands this way, yeah, using a clothes peg. Another good one is using a stress ball. So I have a stress ball here. So if you're a stress ball, you can just squeeze and release, squeeze and release. So you're making the exercise resistive for the hands, yeah, by using a stress ball, yeah. And then you can even practice opposition. If you don't have clothes pegs, say, yeah, some people will say they're done with clothes pegs, yeah, they have a dryer. If you don't have clothes pegs, you can just use a stress ball, just individual finger and thumb, yeah, just pressing on there, and that'll help you a lot with your hand strength, building up the strength in your hands. Okay, so that's about the hand exercises, and yeah, and we go for Surya Namaskar. So Surya Namaskar, we will just do one set. Yeah, we have to do one round with the right, leading with the right leg, and the other round will be leading with the left knee, and then we go on to the mat. Yeah. So just being aware of what your feet are doing, having the feet hip width distance apart, back is straight. Yeah. Chin is you're looking straight ahead, and we start. So with the hands in Namaskar, this is Pratnasana. Yeah. So come to the heart center with your hands and breathe in. Inhale. Come up, arch back, arch back, arch back. Yeah. And slowly guided by your lower back, all the way down to the floor. So hands are beside the feet. Yeah. And then very slowly, you're going to bring your right knee up to your chest. So right knee is coming to your chest. Yeah. And you're looking up, you're breathing in. As you come up, you breathe in. Yeah. And you're looking up, exhaling. I'm going very slow. Head to the right knee. Yeah. Head to the right knee, exhaling. Letting it go down. Yeah. Just back to the floor. Come up. Come down again. Halfway lift. Look up. Exhaling, go down. Inhaling, bring the left knee up. Yeah. And you're looking up as you're inhaling. You're looking up, 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 up. And then exhaling, bringing the head to the knee. Letting the knee drop. Come up, breathe in. And release. Yeah. So we've done one round with leading with the right knee. So now we have to do the same with the left. Yeah. So inhale, come up, up, arch back. Exhaling, go all the way down. Inhale, bring the left knee up. Look up. Exhaling, head to the knee. And letting go and going all the way down. Halfway lift. Look up. Go down again. Right knee up. Look up. Inhale as you look up. Exhaling. Head to the right knee. And let go. And come up with your hands. And bring your hands in. Namaskar. Okay. So that is the seated sun salutation. And you can practice that
some people find sun salutation on the mat difficult. So this is something you can do, yeah? So even people who use computers, who are in the office, you can just do a few rounds of seated sun salutation as well, working at your computer. And this will help you because it will help to improve your lung capacity as well, because you are doing the movements through breathing, okay? So we now do away with the chair. So we bring the chair away and we go onto the mat, yeah? So we are going to do mat Surya Namaskar now. So again, but before we do that, we're just going to do few stretches in standing. So just bringing the feet 1 foot apart, a foot apart here. So you can measure, just observe, toes are pointing forward, and we just go for a few stretches. So bringing, you can go on your toes or not, however you feel is good for you. Yeah, so breathing in, come on, both arms up, and breathing out, come down. So you come down with the external rotation of the hands, yeah, externally rotating the hands. So breathing in, come up again on your toes or not, whatever, listen to your body, whatever feels good today. No more breathing, and turning the hands, and exhaling and coming down. Yeah, you can even hold your breath. People who've been coming to my class, they know what we are doing. Yeah, this is Talasana. So again, the last, breathe in, come up. You can hold your breath if you like, and turn the hands, and exhale, and come down, okay, and release, okay, and we go for Surya Namaskar. So Surya Namaskar, you can use a chair if it's difficult to go down all the way to the floor, or you can do the chair sun salutation that we have just done, yeah, salutation to the sun, yeah. So we have our feet together, or you can have a slight gap between your feet. Again, whatever feels good today, and your back is straight, yeah, your knees are locked, bottom is tucked in, and you're standing with your shoulders relaxed in Padmasana. Yeah, so just standing in Padmasana, just taking a couple of breaths. Just taking a couple of breaths here. And when you're ready, again, this is a very basic sun salutation that we are doing today, okay? No variations. There are no variations today in the sun salutation, just a very basic sun salutation, and then we move on, yeah? So just bringing your arms up over your head, breathing in, arch back, and guided by your lower back, you come down. I go very slowly, yeah? Very slowly. You come down, bring your hands, bend your legs if you have to, bring your hands beside your feet, yeah? When you're ready, inhaling, right leg back, yeah? Knee is off the floor, yeah? The right leg is back, knee is off the floor. I'm looking up, yeah? And then the left leg back. And I'm in downward facing dog, not a plank. I'm in downward facing dog here, yeah? Downward facing dog. And you can just do some pedaling here if you wish. Just pedaling. Yeah, just pedaling. Try and bring the head close to the ground and back to meet the sky, yeah? Your back really high. And very slowly, dropping the knees, ashtang, yeah? Dropping the knees, chin and chest or forehead on the ground, yeah? Chin and chest or whole body on the floor, whatever works. And coming into baby cobra. Coming into baby cobra. And from baby cobra, tuck in your toes, going into downward facing dog. And you can bring your feet forward, yeah? So the heels are touching the mat. And just going for pedaling again. Just pedal again. And when you're ready, lifting the right leg up and bringing it forward between your hands. Now this you can do more easily if you drop the left knee, if you wish to drop the left knee and bring the foot forward. Yeah, you can do it like that. Or if you're quite supple and able, you can just come forward, yeah? And left leg forward slowly come up, arch back, and bring your hands to your heart center. So that's just one round complete. We have to do the second round. Okay, so just get your breathing back to baseline. Just take a couple of breaths. And we start again. Yeah, from Pratnasana, going into Hasta Uttanasana. Yeah? Hasta Uttanasana. Up, 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 arch back. And exhaling. Hasta Padasana. Going into Hasta Padasana, you can bend your legs. Left leg back this time. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Look up. Left leg back. Parvatasana. Downward facing dog. And just pedaling here. Just pedal, pedal, pedal. And when you're ready, Ashtanga. Yeah, Ashtanga means the 8 limbs of the body touching the ground. So, propping the knees, chin and chest, or forehead. Yeah. Exhaling at this point, and inhaling, coming up into baby cobra. Yeah. So while you're in baby cobra, look over your right shoulder. I know I said no variations, but yeah, and look over your left shoulder. This is very simple. So I thought I would add it in. And tuck your toes in and come into downward facing dog again. Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Just pedaling here. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Pedal. And you can either drop the knee, the right knee down, and bring the left foot forward, or guide the left foot forward. Yeah. And the right foot forward, and very slowly come up. Yeah. And relax. Okay. So that's the mat sun salutation we have just done. 2 rounds, so 1 set. Yeah. And we're just going to have a breather. Just have a breather. Just have a breather here. Just with your hands in Namaskar and feet together, or the feet can be slightly apart, however it feels comfortable to you, however it feels good to you. Yeah, or you can even be seated on a chair, whatever is good for you today. Just get your breath back to baseline. Yeah. Sun salutation gives us a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm feeling hot. So it's very, very good to practice it every day. Yeah, because it takes you to inversions and it helps you to come up as well. And you know, when you come up into Cobra, Bhujangasana, yeah, that is also very good. When you go into Hasta Uttanasana this way, yeah, that helps you to, it's a bhava, yeah, you create a bhava or surrender, yeah, surrendering to the higher reality, surrendering to the supreme, yeah. So it takes you to all the different bhavas, yeah, so it's very, very good for us, yeah. Okay, so now we are going to do a balance. So just bringing your weight, all your weight on your left side. And we can actually do the easier one first and then go on to the, work our way onto the slightly challenging one. So just bringing your weight, all your weight on the left side. And we are going to do the Krishna pose, yeah? So Natwarasana, this is called Natwarasana, not Natraja, Natwarasana. So how do we do that? So we bring our weight, all our weight on the left side, and we bring our right toes. The right toes are going across, the right foot, the right leg is going across. Imagine Krishna, yeah, standing and playing the flute. So how does Krishna balance himself, yeah? And then bringing your hands in a flute, yeah, in a flute. So in this mudra, yeah, to the opposite side of your cheek, and just having the toes feather touching the ground, or you might want to lift. Yeah, you can even lift your right toes up, your right leg up, and just focus, just stand, yeah? Focusing on a point in front of you, just balancing on your left leg, yeah? You're balancing on your left leg, feel beautiful like Krishna, yeah? Yeah, just staying there, focusing, concentrating, release, and exactly the same on the opposite side. So bring the left leg cross, feather touching, toes feather touching on the other side, and with the flute on the opposite side, yeah, where the leg is, the toes are touching, yeah? And just playing your flute, yeah, playing your basuri, and you can even bring your foot, come closer. You can take your foot up, so the knees are overlapping, and your foot is high up, yeah, it's not touching or you can have your toes feather touching the ground, and just standing there, playing your flute, playing your music, playing the beautiful, beautiful music that you hear from Krishna, Krishna's flute. Release, okay, and we go for the Ekpadasana. So with Ekpadasana, you're just balancing again on your left leg. So balance on your left leg, and again you can have your your toes feather touching on the ground. You can have your foot under the knee, not on the knee, or you can have your foot on your thigh. Yeah, and you can have your hands at your heart chakra. You can hold. You're at home, so you can hold. You can stand against the wall as well and do this. And if you feel comfortable here, you can take your arms up. Yeah, so take your arms up. And if you feel comfortable here, you can bring your body to the right side. You can bring your body to the right side. Yeah, and just stay in the balance. Stay in the balance. Yeah, and release. And this time, bringing exactly the same, reverse change, bringing the weight to the right side, and you can have your foot wherever it feels comfortable today. Yeah, so you can take it right up as well, and standing Ekpadasana like this. Or if you feel comfortable here, you can take your arms all the way up, and then just leaning over the side where your knee is bent, and just staying there for a few breaths. Focus. Balance is very, very important in yoga, because balanced postures will give you a balanced state of mind. Chitta vritti nirodha. Yeah, balanced state of mind is one of the definitions of yoga as well. Yeah, release and relax. Okay, and we go for the twist. Okay, so bringing your feet just about 2 feet apart. Yeah, so just 2 feet apart. Mat is 2 or 2.5 feet apart, and just bringing your hands in front, breathing in, breathing out, twisting to the right, and bending your left elbow, looking at your right hand fingers, breathing here normally, and come back and twisting to the left this time. Yeah, exhaling, you go to the left. Again, people who've been doing yoga, they know about the breathing pattern. Yeah, so you just stay with the normal breathing here. My right elbow is bent here as I'm doing this. Come back, release. And then for the next one, you can either use a belt or not. If you use a belt, then that ensures that your arms are straight. If you don't have a belt, you can just keep your arms like this. Yeah, feet are still the same. And you're just going to the side, one side. Exhaling, one side. Inhaling, back. Exhaling to the other side. Doesn't matter right or left. Inhaling, back. Exhaling to one side. Inhaling, back. Exhaling. Inhaling, back. Okay, and relax. Okay. So next, widen your stance. So you're going to widen the stance a bit more. Widen, widen, widen. Yeah, and you're going to turn the toes on the right foot, pointing outwards. Yeah, and the left foot is slightly inwards, and I'm facing this way. I'm facing to where my toes are pointing. Yeah, I'm kind of looking down at my toes, my right toes, yeah, the right foot, and we are going to go for warrior one. So warrior one, inhale, bring your arms up, exhaling, bending the leg, my right leg here, and looking up, and arching back, and looking in between at the space between, in the space between my hands, and just staying up and arch back. Taking a few breaths here. And from here, I'm going to lower my hands and inhale, arms come up, exhale, straighten the leg, come down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and relax. Okay? Exactly the same on the opposite side. Left toes are pointing out. Yeah, my right foot is at 45 degrees. And I'm looking at down at my left toes now. So inhale, arms up, exhaling, go down, sink down, yeah, with the knee. And you're looking up at the space between your hands and staying with your arch back as much as you can and maintaining your balance. This is warrior one. And then when you've taken enough breaths, yeah, straighten the leg, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exactly what we did only on the right side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Okay, and we go for a burst of laughter. So just bring your feet together, yeah, get your breath back, and we go for a burst of laughter. So you're just standing relaxed, yeah. If you're doing yoga today with a family member, face them, make good eye contact with them, and we're going to go for a burst of laughter. So how are we going to do that today? So we're just going to go down, we're just going to go with our hands. Okay, and again. Laugh your heart out to the sky. Okay, and the last one, try and do it for longer time. Yeah, so because a belly laugh is what is very, very good for us. Yeah, for building up our immunity and bringing in more oxygen into the body. Yeah, so laugh through your belly. Yeah, so make your belly move. Yeah, as you're laughing, feel it in your belly. Okay, and release. Okay, and relax. And we go for breathing, as in taking a deep breath in and breathing out through your mouth. Sighing your breath out. Yeah, breathe in and sighing your breath out. Breathe in and sighing your breath out through your mouth. Okay, and relax. And we go for 10 swisos. Yeah, so swisos, how do we do them? So palms are facing back and the hands are on the side. And we're going to go for 10 swisos. Yeah, this again helps. The ha sound is a healing sound. It helps us to bring the toxins out from the body. Yeah, so 10, we are going to do 10 ha sounds. Yeah, so how do we do that? So breathing in through the nose and then breathing out ha to the mouth. Yeah, so breathing in fast. Yeah, again, people with high blood pressure, please be careful. People with hernia problems, yeah, you have to take care. You have to listen to your body. Yeah, so all the precautions I have to say. Periods, pregnant, yeah, people with ailments, please be careful. Cardiac problems, please be careful. Yeah, so inhale, exhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, Inhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, ha. Inhale, last one, ha. Okay, and relax. Okay, so now go to the end of your mat, and if you need a blanket or something for your knees, because we are going to go into the cat series now, so have a blanket or double up your mat, and you're just going to very slowly go to the end of your mat, and you're going to arch down very, very slowly, arching down, bringing your hands down to the mat and your knees down to the mat, and initially going into a cat stretch. This is called a cat stretch. So just go into a cat stretch with your buttocks quite close to the heels, and just going into a cat stretch and just enjoying the cat stretch. Taking a few breaths here. Come up. And if you need something under your knees, just have a blanket, or you can double up your mat. You can just fold it up and have your knees on the mat. Yeah, whatever feels good today. And so we are going to go into a cat series now. So just bringing your hands. So how do you know where to put your hands? Hands should be under the shoulders. Yeah. So how do we know whether you got it right? So what you do is you bring your elbows very close to your knees and see where the hands are going. Yeah. You keep your hands on the mat, and then just bring your hands one forward. Yeah. So just measure the palm. Yeah. The length of the palm, one forward. So once you do that, then you know your hands are, and spread the fingers out, spreading the fingers out. We've done this exercise today when we started, and making sure that the knees are hip width distance apart, and breathing in, cow and cat, and breathing out. Perhaps I should go sideways so you can see me better. Yeah. So carry on, cow and cat. Yeah, cow and cat for a few breaths. So cow and cat. Yeah. So breathing in, up, and breathing out, down. Yeah, arching. So cow and cat. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Very good for the spine, very good for digestion. Yeah, very good for your visceral organs. So just continue doing a few of these, cow and cat. Yeah. Again, people with shoulder problems, wrist problem, hand problem, please be careful. Cow and cat. Okay. So when you've done this, enough of this, just go into cat stretch. When you think you've done enough of those, go into cat stretch and just rotate your bottom round. Just rotating the bottom round one way and the other way. Just relaxing. Just rotating the bottom round one way and the other way. And we go into the swimming exercise. So with the swimming exercise, what you do is you again come up into cat and make sure your hands are where they should be. Your hands are in a span. Yeah. And you're going to bring your right arm and left leg up. Yeah. Breathing in, right arm, left leg up. Breathing out, down. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Alternate arm, alternate leg. Yeah. Again, people who've been coming to my classes know what I'm saying. So just carry on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. So inhale, exhale. Do this a few times. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And when you think you've done enough of these, you can open up your knees. Yeah, if you open up your knees, bring the toes together at the back and go down. You can stretch better. You can stretch forward better. So just stretch forward. And come up again. And this time you're going to come up into cat again. And you're going to, I suppose everyone is with me. Yeah. you're going to stretch your right arm out, yeah, and your left leg out, but have the toes, you can have the toes on the mat, yeah, so the left leg, sorry, the right leg is out, my right toes are on the mat, yeah, and I'm coming up with my arm up into half moon, and if you wish, you want to, today you can lift the right leg up, yeah, so right leg comes up, and you go into half moon pose, yeah. So, or you can have your foot down on the mat, whatever feels good today, yeah. So whatever feels good, just stay for a few breaths. And if you feel you want to challenge yourself more, you can bend the right leg and catch hold of your ankle and open up the chest more. Yeah? Open up the chest more and breathe. This helps to improve your lung capacity, helps to get rid of all the residual air in your lungs. Helps with the opening chest, the spine, yeah, and release. And come back into cat. Okay, exactly the same on the opposite side. So you're actually, to start with, just extend your left leg out first. So the toes are feather touching. Toes are feather touching the ground. Yeah. Left toes are feather touching the ground. Then very slowly turn. Yeah. Turn and bring the left arm up. And you can leave the toes down, or you can bring your leg up. Whatever feels good today. Go into the half moon. And stay for a few breaths. And then if you feel like you want to challenge yourself more, just bending the leg and holding the ankle. Yeah, just holding the ankle and bringing your chest out. Breathe. Yeah, release and come back into head stretch again. Just breathing here, taking a few breaths here. And bringing the elbows very close. Bring the elbows very close to your knees. Hands are down on the mat. Yeah, and we are going to go for the rabbit. Yeah, so take a deep breath in, tongue out, and go for half sounds. Yeah, breathe in and go ha 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 ha. Yeah, so rabbit. Again, we've done this in class before, so you should be familiar with this. Yeah, and come up. And just go into cat stretch, rotating your bottom round. Just rotating your bottom round. And crossing your legs at the back, just crossing the legs and coming into sitting. Yeah, just crossing the legs and coming into sitting. So sitting in Sukhasana. Yeah. So you can have a block if you wish. Yeah. And we're just coming into seated position in Sukhasana. Yeah? So it's just sitting in Sukhasana now and just digesting the energy, at least from all the asana practice we've done so far. So just bringing the hands in chin mudra and having your hands on your lap and just staying there in silence for a few breaths. Back is straight, so just observe what your back is doing as you're sitting in Sukhasana. Okay, and release. So today we are going to do Bhastrika breathing. Yeah, so Bhastrika breathing again is contraindicated for people with cardiac problems, high blood pressure. You have to be careful, pregnant ladies, periods, yeah, all that. You have to be very, very careful. But if no problems, then you can just go for it. So we are going to dive straight into it. So just having the hands on the side, like so. Yeah, again, people, if you have shoulder problem, you cannot do this, then you can even just have your hands in front and do this, yeah? So we are just going to have our hands on the side, and we are going to breathe in and out, breathe in and out. So when you breathe out, you're going to breathe out forcefully, yeah? So we are going to do 10, okay? So breathe in, out, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And the last one, breathe in, yeah? So you're meant to breathe out forcefully through your nose. So you breathe in and you breathe out. You can even do it very slowly. People with cardiac problems, high blood pressure, you can do it slower, yeah? So you just do it very, very slowly. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, yeah? So you're breathing forcefully through your nose. So this is Bhastrika pranayam, okay? So this is again a very good pranayam. It's also called the bellows breath, yeah? So you have that sound coming, yeah? So it's called the bellows breath. And again, as all pranayams do, helping the immunity, building immunity and lung capacity as well, and lots and lots of other benefits, long list of other benefits. Yeah, so that's Bhastrika. And the next pranayam is Sitali. Sitali breathing is again practiced, best practiced in hot weather. So it cools the whole body down. This called Sitali, yeah? Sital, it makes you sital. So what you do is you make a pipe, kind of, you roll your tongue on the sides, and you moisten your tongue to start with, roll your tongue from the sides, and you bring your tongue out, yeah? And you breathe in through the tongue. So I might come closer so you can see me. So basically just bringing the tongue out, rolled up on the sides, yeah? And breathing in through my tongue. Taking the tongue in and breathing out through the nose. And again, bring the tongue out, tongue in, breathe out through the nose. And again, bring the tongue out and breathe out through the nose. You should feel cooling kind of at the back of your throat. And again, this is very, very good if you are if you feel hot, if you are in a hot country and you don't find water anywhere, you can quench your thirst by doing this pranayam. And in yoga, they say that 40% of the people cannot roll their tongue. Yeah, they found through research that 40% of people cannot roll their tongue. So for people who cannot roll their tongue, they found a different way of bringing the same effect to the body. So what you do is you clench your teeth and you breathe in through your teeth. Yeah, so clenching the teeth, this is called Shitakari. Yeah, so again, clenching the teeth and breathing in through your teeth, closing the mouth and breathing out through the nose. And again, clench your teeth, breathe in through your teeth, and breathing out through the nose. And the last, clench your teeth, breathe in through your teeth, and breathe out through your nose. And release, okay? And relax. So get ready for relaxation. It's almost time. I didn't realize the time is going so fast. I had a lot more to do, but I think we have to stop here and just go for relaxation now. Relaxation again is a very important part of yoga practice. So please don't walk away, don't miss it. Just try and relax, yeah. Find a comfortable position for yourself. Yeah, you can be on your back, you can have your legs up on a wall, you can have your legs, your shins on a sofa or a chair, whatever feels good today, or you can just lie on your mat with your hands, yeah, as you feel comfortable on the mat, yeah, on your back. Or you can lie in half butterfly, you can lie in butterfly pose, you can lie on your stomach as well. So with the relaxation, you can be in any posture that feels comfortable to you. And so just get settled. You can also have a blanket over you if you wish. You have to be absolutely comfortable, very comfortable and relaxed, feel relaxed and comfortable in Shavasana. Yeah, so we start with the Savasana, and I'm just going to find the music. So settle yourselves, and I'm just going to find the music. Yeah. You can have a rolled up towel under your neck for people with neck issues. You can have, for people with knee issues, you can have a rolled up towel or a pillow under your knees. So whatever feels good today. Yeah. So today we are going to do the contraction and start with that contraction and relaxation of individual parts of the body before we actually dive into the proper relaxation. So just bend your toes, bend, bend, release. Yeah, so as you're bending, as you're going for the movement, you breathe in, and then releasing your toes, you breathe out. Yeah, so contract your toes, contract, breathe in and breathe out, release. Yeah. Now pointing the toes up, pointing your feet up. Yeah, so contracting the ankles. So just pointing the feet up, feel it in your ankles, release. Yeah. Now just tightening up your whole leg. Yeah, so from the hips down to the ankle, just tightening up your knees, tighten, breathe in and release, breathing out. Okay. And then just tightening up your hips, tighten them, lift the back of the mat by tightening the hips, tighten, breathe in and release. Yeah. And then just tightening up your, making a fist with your hands, make a fist, tight fist, and release. Make a tight fist with your hands, release. Yeah. And now just bring your shoulders up, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale and then release. Yeah, while exhaling, you release. Now just tighten up your whole face. Tighten up the whole face. Yeah, crunch up your whole face. Inhale, release. Yeah. So now we are going to do the full instant relaxation technique, IRT. Yeah. So you're going to tighten up your whole body now. Yeah. So breathing in, tighten up your whole body, your toes, your legs, your bottom, your stomach, back, face, everything. Hands, tighten, and let go. Okay, and let go. And get ready for the Shavasana now. Yeah, so relax. Okay, in Savasana. All right. So just letting your body relax on the mat. Just relax. Relax your face, relax your scalp, relax your face, relax your eyes. Let your eyeballs sink into their sockets. Relax your mouth, unclench your teeth. Let the tongue hang loosely in your mouth. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Relax your hands. Relax your chest, relax your abdomen, relax your back. Relax your hips, relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your shins, relax your ankles. Relax your feet, relax your toes. Your whole body is now completely relaxed. Your whole physical body is now completely relaxed. Let it sink into the mat. The thoughts will come. As the thoughts come, let them go in thought bubbles over your head. You're in the present moment. You're enjoying the relaxation, the yogic relaxation, yoga nidra. Be in the present. Be aware of this present moment. Enjoy this present moment. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Just let your body sink into the mat. Just relax. And if the thoughts come, bring your attention to your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just focusing on your breathing. I have a body, but I'm not the body. I have a mind, but I'm not the mind. I have intellect, but I'm not the intellect. Just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in peace and breathing out all the tension. Breathing in calm and breathing out all the stress. Breathing in relax and breathing out all the worries. Breathing in gratitude. And breathing out ego. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in peace, calm and relax. Enjoying the tranquility that you feel within you in your unconscious mind. Releasing all the mental and emotional tension from your subconscious mind. Do not hold on to the mental and emotional tension. Let it go. Just let it go. And very, very slowly, bring your attention to the sounds outside the room you're in. Bring your attention to the sounds, the room you're in the room where you are. And you can just wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and do a stretch, a full body stretch, bringing your arms over your head and stretching the toes out. And bringing the knees to chest. So you can just bring your knees to chest. Pavanamuktasana, yeah. So just bringing the knees close to the chest and just moving your body from side to side. Just massaging your back and turning your body to your right side. Just turning the body to your right side. And just enjoying taking a few breaths from your right side. Very slowly coming up into a seated position. So just come up into sitting position, Sukhasana, or Vajrasana, whatever feels good today. Just come up into a seated position. And just rubbing your hands, just bringing your hands together. There's a lot of positive energy in your hands. So just rubbing your hands and just taking all this positivity, all this positive energy back to yourself. Yeah. So just bring it all back to yourself, into your own body, or you can even think of someone who might need it. So think of someone who might need this positive energy and send it to them. You can send it to them. And we are going to finish the class with an Om today. Actually, we can do 3 Oms. So just bringing your hands on the side, palms facing outwards, and we go for 3 Oms. Yeah. So Om. And again, deep breath in. Om. And again, deep breath in. Thank you. Thank you for today's practice. Jai Gurudev. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you, Bharti Ben.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you, Bharti Ben. Jai Shri Krishna.
Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishna.
Stay well, everyone. Stay safe.
And you too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Bye. I'm going to leave the meeting.